you guys see that? Look at his little back hairs. Here, let's get this.
He's got like a coat.
Here. He has these
Fuzzy
like little
coat.
fuzzy glimmery things in the sun. Back at it Monday morning. We had a really interesting weekend with taking Macy to the airport that ended up being like a crazy debacle because of delayed flights and taking a baby and all sorts of stuff. But yesterday, what we wanted to talk about, oh, you have a sting in your eye. Can I get that out? What happened yesterday?
Happy
birthday, dear Rainier. Happy birthday to you.
Was it your birthday? And how old are you?
Yeah.
That's right. Rainier turned 2, which really snuck up on us. Cammie and I got two birthday. We got to Saturday night, the day before his birthday, and we hadn't planned anything.
Yeah, I'm glad he doesn't care at this point about that, because our minds are like in all these other places right now.
So we're at the grocery store at 1 a.m. buying berries and chocolate milk. Did you have chocolate milk yesterday? Oh, that is so nice.
But it was cool because Ben's mom ended up making these blueberry muffins, and she like created a Cookie Monster out of one of these muffins with like blue ice. I mean, it was the cutest thing ever. Total chill birthday, but it was still meaningful.
And birthdays have really served as a time for me to just like reflect on our children and how unique they are. And I think we're pretty bad as a family of like doing the typical celebration thing. Generally speaking, like, I don't know, we don't go like plan epic parties as much for birthdays. There's like so
We have our own traditions that we've been doing, which include the kids get to plan the whole menu for the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ben takes the birthday kid out for lunch, and then we go around and share a story or something that we really love about the person. So I think our birthday celebrations are just lower key, but to me they're still meaningful.
So as we're reflecting on Rainier's birth that happened 2 years ago, that a lot of you guys saw actually, and it's probably a lot of the reason why you guys are watching this video or found our channel is because of this birth video. I think it's our most viewed video by far. I think at this point it has something like 2.5 million views. It's so crazy that it's like this cool video, and it's like his life that we have captured, this like one moment that felt really special and miraculous to us.
What? You trying to... You want to go to Maz? Is that what you're saying? In a little bit, okay?
I had hopes of like editing this epic kind of 2-year look back like we did with his first year birthday, but we're just not at a place where we can do that right now. That takes a solid day or two of editing, and I'm having to prioritize different things. Hopefully you guys saw over the weekend we released, sorry, this is bugging. We released Seven's birthday video from his 13th birthday. That was a really fun thing. With Rainier, I'm just like struck again and again how much fun it is having him in our life. And
No night. Okay.
parenting, I think I always just thought, like large families, you have one child and you experience this pain and this growth, and then you have another child and you double that pain and growth. And then you have a third child and it's just wash, rinse, repeat. You just do that again. And then people that have large families, they just like pain and growth, so you just do that like 6 times. Well, it hasn't been like that at all for us. Like the first 2 children were this other parenting experience that happened for us 16 years ago. I mean, we were like kids.
I think the first 4 kids, because we had the first 4 close together and we were still in our 20s. And I I think it just took 4 kids and like a decade for us to get to the point where we were starting to really enjoy our children.
Well, yeah, we were just like changing as people.
Yeah.
And our belief system has changed so much, our goals, our fears. And I can see now that back then we were parenting out of a lot of fears. Some of them are like the typical ones of like, oh, is the kid gonna be okay and die, and are we doing it right? And there's other ones where they're like much more deep and they're like more subtle. And it's like, oh, is my kid gonna be good enough? And am I gonna be seen as a good enough person and parent? And that's why we had our kids doing certain academic things.
And I think we were also, those first 10 years or so, we're working through our own childhoods and our own fears and our childhoods or woundings or whatever.
Anyways, we are just enjoying him so much. I can see now that you can't have the worry and these types of goals and have the joy. Like, this was robbing from this pile for us. And maybe that's just what we had to go through as young parents. And I don't think there was a shortcut for us. I feel like all those parenting experiences with the other kids actually made us who we are. So I'm so thankful for those children and the role that they played in our life. It was just a different role. And I didn't know that then. I thought, oh, this was like all gonna be the same. And people are like feeling sorry for us. Like over the weekend we went out to ice cream with Macy for her last day here. And this guy was like looking at Rainier and he goes, 18 more years till you get your life back. And I was like, I don't want my life back. Like, I'm enjoying him and our children and parenting more than ever. And in fact, Rainier is causing me to look at my other kids differently. It's kind of this cool thing because it's causing me to look back at my time with Dove and think, oh, you know, that's what I did. But if I had to do it over again, I'd do it differently. And I think that that heals my relationship with Dove and Eden and Seven and Memory and Filia. And I can even like apologize and I can even appreciate them differently now. So anyways, we are super thankful that we have Rainier in our life for his 2nd birthday. See, look, we're talking about your birthday here.
Bye.
And oh, bye, yeah. And guess who went potty in the toilet over the weekend? Did you go potty?
No.
Yes. I'm not saying right now, but you went potty in the thing and you got candy. Do you remember that?
Do I remember that?
He's like, show me again. All right. Happy birthday.
Bye.
I'm gonna go get some of our backpacks downstairs because we need to figure out if some of them fit the kids, what fits, what doesn't fit, and all that. All right, can you turn around? I'm thinking this one's the right size for her, but I need to still do measurements and stuff. And then I'm thinking this one might be good for Memory. Eden is making dinner tonight. It's almost dinner time. She made these like garlic rolls.
They're not cooked yet, and they're breadsticks.
Okay. She made these breadsticks. They look amazing. And then she's making this Caesar salad, her own Caesar dressing. That's super good with chicken. Ben and I made some progress today. We went out to coffee shop and kind of plotted some of our post office drop points that we're gonna get some food delivered to us. Yeah, I was kind of starting to wrap our minds more around this epic trip that we're about ready to take. The calendar says 16 more days.
take these
I
off.
think we'll be ready, but
These
it's
were-
gonna be close.
weren't even-
Anyways, hope you guys had a good day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.